Hello, everyone, and welcome to part one of our Starfield playthrough. I'm so excited about this. You have no idea. Ever since I started my YouTube channel, I've been looking down the line of what's coming out this year, and this is the big game that was on my list that I'm just so excited for. And the fact that it was on Game Pass and I didn't have to buy it, that was also pretty awesome. We're going to jump right in. I'll talk about some other stuff when they're in there and how we're going to play the game, but I just want to get right into it. So let's load this up. Start a new game, confirm. And as always, I'm going to talk throughout the thing because it's a Let's Play, so I'm going to talk. But during cutscenes, I will absolutely shut up. I may just drop off in the middle of saying something because someone starts speaking, and obviously the game and its story is more important than my random babblings. But let's enjoy this. So roughly 300 years in the future, on some fictitious planet, mining colony. Hello?
Seals are good. Oxygen's good. Just do what you did last time, and you're fine. Follow my one simple rule. Hella, what's my one simple
Listen to
rule?
Lynn. Boss lady knows best.
Exactly. Listen to me. Mining's just like any other job. Go steady, go safe, go home with a pocket full of credits at the end of the day.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, totally. It's just like, now I work in the Star Dock. Except, with more cave-ins, lasers, and accidental dismemberment.
Very helpful. Thank you.
You're gonna be fine. Your first outing was solid. And, let's be honest, it ain't exactly astrophysics.
That's why I keep him around. Good pep talks.
Yeah, and the fact that I can pinpoint a helium deposit from 300 meters.
Not untrue. A shame we won't find any down here. But the metal deposits alone should pay for our own helium. Hell, after this, we'll have enough jump fuel to bounce from one end of the settled systems to the next.
Hey, more minerals, more money. And so the cycle repeats itself.
Just no more unauthorized jumps in the house for room space, okay?
He's just a big baby. There are worse lives. You know, most Dusties don't even make it this far. I have a good feeling about you.
Group hug now or at the end of the shift?
One of these days, Hella, I am going to leave you behind.
Promises, promises.
So am I new to this group? Because they seem like they're pretty well acquainted. I'm wondering if it's like my first day on the job or whatever.
Okay, let's see what we've got. How are we on time?
A little longer. Grab some samples?
Always. But not you. Check on Isabel. Make sure she eases up on the breach. I don't feel like getting buried alive
God.
today.
Roger that.
Remember, Dusty,
Never
keep
mind.
your breathing
I'll
steady
let them speak.
and never take that helmet off down here. Oxygen processors don't extend this far.
Yeah, because God forbid we drill on a rock with breathable atmosphere.
Know what I love about working in Freestar Collective space? Fewer regs. A job like this in the United Colony? Huh. Piece of red tape. Ugh. Look at this one over here. Calvert! No! No! It's a laser, not a sledgehammer! Ease up! Benning, if you got paid per break, you'd be a millionaire. Let's go!
Yeah, okay.
What do we say, Dusty? You make your cut, you get your cut. No exceptions. Come on, pick it up. Troy, what's the yield?
Minimal at this point. Occasional glimmer, but it's weak.
What do you think? Stay the course?
No, ma'am. Juice ain't worth the squeeze.
Well, okay then. Let's call this one tapped. Why don't you move over to that big vein we looked at?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm gonna pick that thing up. I can already tell. Gaming instincts activated. I'm gonna pick this up. Yep, she's walking right to it. I'm good. A cutter.
Dusty, you're up. Grab a cutter and mine what you can.
Is that
Metal
ammo?
deposits are in that cavern. I'll shout out when I need you.
Okay, will do, boss.
You think we'll be done here soon? I hear this is the last dig. I'm busy. Anyone else to bother?
So, while we have a second, this is not just going to be a regular playthrough of a game. I know this is an RPG, but we're going to lean really heavily into the role-playing side of things, meaning that I'm going to create a persona for our character, and I'm going to try to stick very heavily to that persona. I haven't quite figured out what that's going to be yet, but when I do figure it out,
You got a few more digs to go before I feel like talking.
we're definitely going to, like, everything we do is going to be based on a hierarchy of how our character would potentially go after something. I think it's too easy to fall into the I have a gun so I can shoot my way out of anything, and you know, it's too easy to fall into that, and I don't want to do that. So I'm gonna try to role play this really heavily throughout the game.
Come on. It's time. You're with me.
Yes, ma'am. But I know nothing about the game, so I don't quite know what exactly I don't know what exactly I can and cannot do in terms of avoiding situations through other means of negotiation or trade or whatever.
Let's go.
Ooh, we broke in somewhere. New cavern?
Hella, get the readings.
Yeah, about that.
Problem?
Not if you consider a spike in gravity readings a
They
problem.
walk slower than I walk. This is the cardinal sin of escort quests. Because I have to keep stutter walking to keep, like, at pace with them.
That's what I was told anyway.
Do I have a flashlight? T?
Okay, now you're starting to freak me out.
T is usually the flashlight button.
It's just another job. Come on.
I'm so genuinely excited you have no idea. Like, I'm calling off work tomorrow so that I can binge play as much of this as
There's
possible.
something really effed up about this.
Where is it, Hella?
Through there, I think.
Oh,
Oh, whoops. Press the button.
Wrong.
something goes wrong in there. We'll come get you.
Did you hear that?
Why would anything go wrong?
Would you shut up? Both of you do your jobs. Client is on his way.
I'll do my job, Heller. I wonder if his last name is Highwater. It's the... F is usually, like, interact.
Still getting weird gravity readings. I guess that's a good thing. Just keep going.
Oh, God.
Do you see anything?
Yeah, I see a bug cavern. Need some bugs in here. Ooh, that's kind of cool.
Dusty, snap out of it.
Hey, come on. Come on. Okay, take it easy. You were out cold. No physical damage. Mentally, the jury's still out. You know who you are? New recruit for Argos Extractors? Ring any bells? Any of this look familiar?
Okay, character creation. So, as I create my character, I'm going to explain kind of what my vision is for the role-playing in this series. Personal record. Oh, these are like pre-generated ones. All right. I'm a heavy dude, so we're gonna lean more towards the heavy. That's not outside the realm of possibility, honestly. I wonder if this changes my like, is this gonna lower my stamina but like increase my carrying capacity, or is this just cosmetic? Oh, type 1 because I want to be a male. One or two? I don't see a difference. I'm gonna go with 1. My skin tone's fine. All right, face, head shape. Oh God. I do have a pretty round and wide head. That's pretty solid. hair. Let's start at 1. Normally I'm not big on the character customization. Like, it's just not something I care all that much about. But all right, so while we're going through this, while I'm actively on missions, I want to even speak. That's pretty close to my hair, actually. I want to speak as though I am the character that we're playing, not just that I'm not like I'm a person playing a video game. I want to truly just dive into the character that this is. I think we're gonna go back to 6, but I just want to cycle through some of these really quick. Yeah, 6 was actually the closest to my natural hair. I have a very curly hair like this. When I grow it out, it's a big poofy afro. Darker brown though, like that. That's perfect. Facial hair. I have a big ol' honkin' beard. Not like Gandalf or no, not like yeah Gandalf or Dumbledore beard, but I've got it goes down to like middle of my chest. So I'm hoping they have the opportunity to have a big old beard for that. Probably wouldn't work with any of the spacesuits, in which case we'll take. That's about as close as we're gonna get, I guess. Oh, okay. Eyes. Truly, does it matter? No, I like number 8 there. That's good. Eye color will tell me. It's kind of a hazel, right? It's got the yellow and the blue kind of mixed in there, or the yellow and the green and the brown. That's a hazel. I'll take that. Those eyebrows are actually perfect. Eyebrow color. I want it the same. Yeah, that just dark. That seems fine. So my initial idea for this creation, this character, is that he's going to be a talk first, fight second kind of guy. I want to talk my way out of situations whenever possible. However, I will not give up money, credits, whatever they're going to be called, for or any way, shape, or form for to get through something. I would rather fight people for my credits if that ends up being the case. I know that seems very narrow, but I'd really like the decisions I make in the game to help define more about what I do. So right now, that's the basics of what we're going with. I'm a fighter, or I'm a lover before I'm a fighter, but I will fight. All right, with the beard, I don't think the jawline's all that important, honestly. So we can skip the jawline and the chin. The neck's also hidden by the beard. Any jewelry? Am I a jewelry kind of guy? Probably not. I don't have any piercings in real life. Oh, I've got pretty clear skin. I do have one like thing under my one eye, but I doubt they're gonna have that there. No, pretty normal skin. He's gonna be so milquetoast, it's not even funny. Facial forms? Oh, they're like bags under the eyes and stuff. That's all right. I don't have any tattoos. I do have. Oh, these are cheek colors. Good lord, the customization is pretty in depth. Yeah, I think he looks fine. I think he looks pretty good. It's about as me as we're gonna get without having options to make him significantly uglier. Cool. Background. All right. So, fitness, ballistics, gastronomy. Are those the only backgrounds we can start with? Oh, no. Oh, backgrounds are here, and that's what we get for them. All right. So, let's find a background that would go along with, like, diplomat's probably a pretty solid one. But I don't know if I'm a diplomat. I'm more of like a space scoundrel. That'd be pretty good. It has persuasion. It also has pistol certification if I do need to fight. Ronin, no. Professor, no. Industrialist. Persuasion, security, research methods. I mean, I really think I want persuasion to be one of my things. So I think we're looking at space scoundrel or diplomat. You know, I think this is also just a pretty standard. Like, we're good with pistols, so we always have a sidearm we can quickly pull out. We're solid at piloting, and we're good at persuasion, so we can speak to people. I think that's a really solid one to start with, and I think it lets us definitely. Um, have like a solid foundation for wherever we want to take our character eventually. And then I have 3 optional traits. So I'm assuming that these are like in New Vegas when you could take traits that gave you bonuses but also had negatives. So start with increased health and oxygen, but healing and food aims aren't as effective. Dream home. I have a house on a peaceful planet, but I have money I have to pay back weekly. I don't know if I want to do any of these. Hmm. You grew up as a member of the Sanctum Universum. You gain access to a special chest full of items. Raised Enlightened. You gain access to a special chest full of items. I think we don't need any of these. They're all optional, so I don't think I'm going to do any of those, actually. All right. So this is our dude. We have a background as Space Scoundrel. Right, Space Scoundrel. So we're going to have starting skills in pistol certifications. So we're better with pistols, piloting, and persuasion. We're not taking any of the optional traits. Maybe in a second playthrough on my own, I might pick some of these, but none of them really seem like they're quite what I'm looking for. And our name. So I thought a long time about this, and I came up with the name Jack Harlan. I don't know why or how, but I just feel like that's a solid, like, space captain pirate rogue kind of name, so we're gonna go with that. So from here on out, I am Jack Harlan. Name, character, confirm.
Almost
Here we
forgot
go.
about your application. The one note I had on your file was troublemaker.
That's me, Jack Harlan,
Well,
troublemaker.
you got the sample. Client's on his way. Then we all get paid.
Good.
You remember anything that happened?
I'm gonna play it close to the chest. I don't know if I can trust her or not.
Well, makes the paperwork easier, and we got what we were looking for.
All this trouble for that stupid thing?
You know what?
Sure don't look like much.
I'm gonna read out my responses
Never mind what it
to
looks
stay in
like.
character.
It's
I'm not
worth
just gonna
more
pick
than
them. I'll
this
read them
mine
out
has
as I
pulled
pick
in
them.
all month. Will be. Speak of the devil.
Cool. We're probably going to stay in first person for most of the game, but there could be some times I want to switch to third just to look around. Well, hello, miner.
Whoa, you don't look good.
Constellation contact.
I
is
probably
on
shouldn't be
approach.
speaking to a miner without their parents present.
Wait, the Explorers group?
I feel like
They were
that's...
kind of a joke.
Not a joke. You're just too young to know better.
Hey, I'm just saying they got a reputation. Hell, I bet half the crew here doesn't even believe they really exist.
Half the crew doesn't believe Earth exists, but it's still there. Same with Constellation.
Yeah, but come on.
It's kind of cool.
Exploring space? Who does that anymore? Ain't the space we've
How
already
they
got
sucker you to
complicated enough?
join? Fall for the
Not to
fancy
them,
pamphlets?
Ooh, I actually don't want this out.
All right, Dusty.
Tab to open the data menu. This is okay. Star map, skills, inventory, and something down here. We're gonna quickly. I don't know how to put this away. All right, there's got to be an option for it.
Airlock.
I don't want to carry. I don't want to carry a weapon around indoors like this. Oh, no, that's not what we're looking for. Bindings. Sheath weapon.
Put your helmet on.
Hold it. Okay. Select the helmets category. What? Oh. Wait, what? These are all my missions. So I have to equip a helmet. Cutter, spacesuit? No. Helmets. There we go. Sorry, guys. I'll get it down. It's a very complex menu currently that I have not looked at yet. So I just want to, yeah. We will do better in the future. Jack Harlan's no quitter. Ooh. Pretty. I am keeping an eye on my OBS to see if I get any stuttering. We had that issue with Redfall back when that came out, and I never quite figured out what the issue was. And this game does have performance issues as far as I've heard. So I'll check. I'll keep an eye on my OBS for stuttering, and then I'll let you know if that's the game itself or if that's just my OBS freaking out. But as of right now, it looks like it's kind of okay. I'm gonna take that ship. Maybe not. That looks like too big of a ship for me to take early on. Like, I feel like my ships are gonna be small personal things until later. Good lord, can you guys move any faster? Oh, I'm gonna go ahead, I don't care. Hello! Hello, miner person. How are you, Barrett?
Barrett?
I'm the muscle. Get right up on my back here.
Been a long time.
Yes, it has. That mine on Bendy, right?
Kazal, hellhole, like this place. Rare mineral contract. Your tastes are a bit more sophisticated now, huh?
So, you found something?
Right here. The new guy found it.
That right. And everything went cool? Just like grabbing those minerals on Bendy?
Kazal, and no Barrett, not cool. He passed out after the extraction. Doesn't even remember what happened.
Is that right, cowboy? Went on a trip, huh?
I'm fine. Nothing to talk about.
All right. Little disappointing, not gonna lie, but reveling in the weird of space isn't everyone's idea of a good time. I get it.
Once again, playing things close to the chest. I don't know who these people are.
Just hand over the credits, and I'll be happy to never see this thing, or you, ever again.
That's why I like you, Lynn. All business.
Barrett, the scanners on the frontier are reporting a ship coming in hot from orbit.
I really thought I lost them.
Oh. Fighting time? Ooh. Got a weapon here. Alright, combat time. See to crouch? No. Ooh, I don't... Crouch is on the control. It's kind of difficult for my pinky to get to, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. This is a time we can't really talk our way through, so we're just gonna have to blast our way out. I don't know how to melee! Ooh, saved your ass, dude. Good lord. Oh no. It has no ammo? Oh no, I don't know how to change weapons, and this has no ammo. Oh god. Alright, we're gonna have to change weapons from in the menu here until I go look up how that works. You're dead. Ooh. just looting everything. Although I've heard that looting everything is not good in this game. You get encumbered very quickly if you do that. But I figure I could just sell all this stuff pretty soon. Like, they're not just going to throw me onto a desolate wasteland without the ability to sell things right off the rip, right?
Of course Barrett was being followed.
Now, that was some fine work under pressure. You dug up the artifact, right? That means you saw it. The visions? You're coming with me to Constellation. You're part of this now.
What is Constellation, anyway?
You ever
Where are you
stare
taking
up
me?
at the stars at night, wondering what's out there? Well, that's us. That's where we go.
Alright. If they can tell me what this artifact of yours is, I'm in.
Marvelous.
Oh no, Barrett. No. You think you're just going to take off after the mess you caused?
All right. I guess I did just put you all on the Crimson Fleet hit list. How about I stay and I send your Dusty here in my place? I know, but he's not some miner anymore, Lynn. Soon as he touched that rock, something changed. Don't tell me you can't feel it.
Fine. It's a deal. Get out of here, Dusty. You're on to bigger things.
Thanks for everything, Lynn.
Just go. Before I say something I regret.
Well, now that that's settled. Vasco, get him to the lodge. No deviations unless absolutely necessary, okay? Protocol Indigo.
Indigo. Again. Very well.
Oh, and hey, take this. You'll find it very useful out there. And it even tells the time.
Okay. Thanks.
Hey, look at that. The watch fits you perfectly. Now, questions?
Yeah, what the fuck's going on? Yeah, you're giving me your ship?
Technically, it's not even mine. Consider it a loan. Vasco will keep you on course. Besides, I'm making an exception since you can tell Constellation about that vision you had.
I think
Vasco!
my questions will be answered by Constellation. Oh my god, all of them are so slow. Whee. I'm just looting everything.
Captain Jack, I assume you know how to fly a Class A starship. As Barrett likes to say, it's as easy as learning to ride a bike. I will attempt to boost the shields, just in case there are any difficulties.
Alright,
Shields ready. The rest is up to you.
let's go. Now, spaceflight has always been very finicky in games, so I'm hoping that this is smooth and well, like intuitive, but if not, it might take us a little while to really get it together. Also, as an aside, episodes are going to be about an hour long, but this first one is going to be however long it takes to get through the tutorial, so it may be longer than that, or shorter, I don't know.
Now that we are in orbit, it might be wise to test all controls and systems to ensure they are not on the verge of catastrophic failure. I can step you through the entire process, or if you're already an experienced pilot, just power up all the systems, and we'll be on our way.
No, walk me through this, please. Hold left alt. Oh, I hate when I hit that. Systems and allocate power. Switch the tutorial by powering up all the systems, including the gravity. Okay. Left alt. Oh, on the bottom left there. This alt key is really in a weird spot to then also hit WASD.
Each system on a ship requires power. Allocating power is under your direct control. Let's go over the engines. Engines control our maximum speed. Try increasing and decreasing our relative velocity.
Ooh, it's kind of like faster than light, where you had a
ship's
certain
engine
amount of power.
has a sweet spot for better handling during turns. Draw your attention to the HUD. You'll notice a speed indicator in the lower left with a gauge that goes up and down
here.
as you adjust the throttle. Try to center the gauge so that it lines up with the center of the vertical bars to its right. Boosts can be engaged for temporary bursts of speed. Let's turn our attention to the shields.
Okay.
Try adjusting power to the shields. Notice more power increases their strength. Shields
Bottom
protect
right.
the ship from hull damage.
You can see
without
that
a
number
hull
going up and
being
down.
vaporized. Shield health is displayed in the lower right. Hull damage is below it.
Okay.
You've proven an adequate pilot. Are you familiar with ship combat
No.
tactics? Because that's a Crimson Fleet ship bringing its weapons to bear. We will need to disable their shields. Laser-based weaponry is particularly effective.
Ooh.
If you can keep the enemy ship centered on the HUD, we can lock in to fire a homing missile. The enemy shields are down, Captain. Ballistic weaponry excels at damaging the hull once shields are offline.
G for missile. Oh, cool. Oh, cool. Okay. Got it. And then
Congratulations
that's
on surviving your first Starship assault.
treasure.
Captain. We should search the wreckage for spare parts and other salvage. You will need to fly close to it before we can access the remains.
Okay, got it. I thought you just like fly through it, but you have to actually like physically loot it. I don't know how great that is, but it is what it is. Do you have loot for me? What about you? You got any loot? No loot? Okay. Any loot? Do love me some loot. I don't think any of these other pieces
Two
have
more
loot.
Crimson Fleet ships are jumping into our location, Captain.
Two is rough. We gotta pick one and just go for it. So we're not doing evasive maneuvers very much. I'm not doing very well with those. However, we are doing pretty decent at the other stuff. The movements, it is very intuitive. I've played games with much worse movement. Looking at you, No Man's Sky, looking at you, Elite Dangerous, just the movement didn't feel as good as this does, or as intuitive and simple as this is.
The amount of Crimson Fleet hostility has been far more than anticipated.
Whatever they...
At this rate, the odds of continual assault from their ships are
Okay,
high
got some
enough
stuff.
to jeopardize our mission. In short, they are after the frontier and will not stop. We will need to deal with the local Crimson Fleet captain. A recent scan indicates an abandoned facility on the nearby moon of Crete, a perfect staging area for pirates.
Okay, star map, top left. Oh, down bottom left is our ship. Okay, left. Travel between the stars, zoom out to see the entire star system, zoom out again to see stars in the settled systems, plot a course by selecting the star system you want to travel to. Ship can only jump so many light years at a distance. Some star systems are ready to jump to a closer star first. zoom out. Hello? I have to zoom out. What? Am I doing something wrong here? Oh, okay. Star Station, Star Station. But we're looking for the moon. This moon? Crete. We want to go to Crete. Okay. Going to Crete. So instead of heading straight to Constellation, we're gonna risk my life on a side mission.
Arrived in orbit. The abandoned facility with our Crimson Fleet captain is on the surface.
Okay, do I just fly to the surface, or what do I... Oh my god. We're gonna scan the place too. Okay, research lab, land there. Cool. So, having played No Man's Sky, I kind of like that I can just like go to planet, go to place, land. I don't have to like manually fly that stuff all the time, because that was actually kind of a pain in No Man's Sky. Like you would set the boost and like go, and you would see a little thing. It's like, hey, you have 2 minutes till you're there, and I'm just like, all right, I guess I'm just sitting here holding a key down for 2 straight minutes. Like, just seemed like annoying. Seemed like it's something that was unnecessary. We are low on ammo. $55 value? I'm gonna sell that at some point, that's for sure. These are empty because I emptied them. Hello, Vasco. Can I kill things now? Are you just letting me go off and do my own thing?
The abandoned research facility is in this direction.
Cool. Bugs. Now, I'm no expert on research facilities, but I'm gonna guess this is it. Scan creatures, minerals, and planets. Each unique item scanned progresses your survey data of the planet. Completed survey data can be sold for credits. It unlocks features such as building outposts and using social skills like diplomacy and intimidation. Okay, so we gotta use the scanner a lot because that will oh, oops, actually, now I'm doing it. Wait, how did I... Oh, F for scanner. E to scan, okay. Sorry, I just want to... I'm not even sure this is what I should be doing. But on the left there, it does have like survey 59%. I've got half of the resources from here and none of the fauna or flora. So I'm just kind of keeping my eyes out. Lead, I already have lead. Dust root? I'm Confused how it's 13% scanned and not more. Yeah, that's not what I should be doing. Do I need to find multiple of them to eventually, like, fully scan them? Is that the key? It's fine if so. Just feel like I'd like a little more direction on that, maybe? I don't know. Never ruined a plan by checking out optional areas. What? Yep, can you bring this up? Okay. Some vacuum tape. Oh, yeah. Yeah, let's just go knock on the door, right? I'm sure we can negotiate our way through this. I do have the persuasion skill, so...
Curious, these are United Colonies markings, but we are in Freestar Collective space. It then stands to reason that this was once a secret UC facility.
Just looking around for loot. Oh, gold pyramid's worth a lot. Heck yeah. Alright. Enough dawdling. Let's do this. Really quick, guys, before I do anything else, I just want to see if I have the binding for, like, switching weapons. Because I know how to sheath my weapon, but there's no, like, switch weapons. Maybe I have to put them on my quick keys and activate them like that. Alright, let's put this away for now. Because if I have any chance of doing this diplomatically, it's going to have to be with the weapons away. Something purple here.
Will assist you in combat.
Crafting component, yeah. Alright. I promise I won't look around like this all the time, but I just feel like there's so much stuff that I want to start to get to know. So that way when I see it later on, I'm like, oh, that's just like an impact driver. I don't know. That sounds like a cool thing, but, like, that's probably just a trash item that I just sell for the gold, right? So if I see another impact driver, I'm like, oh, this is just something that sits on a desk, as opposed to, like, oh, is this something that I should potentially pick up for some reason? Now, without that, I think I can say confidently that the foam cup is not something we're going to need going forward, but you never know. Ooh, the scientist had some milk. Oh boy, you know, I really would like to take the milk off of the dead corpse, because I just love milk that much. Some things just sound important, like genetic sample bottle. I don't know, that sounds important. So I feel like taking it just to be safe isn't a bad idea. Alright. Ooh, I hear the pirates. Synapse Alpha. Meds. Oh, that's just to help with research projects? Never mind. Injector. Treat brain injury, concussion, heart stroke, hernia, hyperthermia, lung damage, poisoning, and radiate. Are those all things I can actually suffer from? Okay. Well. Let's see if I can potentially talk my way out of this. Hey, guys! I was just wondering if you wanted... Nope, never mind. You do not want to talk. Oh, you are not Vasco. How dare you pretend to be Vasco? Vasco's my +1, bro. You're my best man. I'm wasting so much ammo. Holy crap. Take the credits for sure. Ooh. Can't scan the body. Never mind. They dropped a weapon, though. I was curious about the weapon. Because we're really low on ammo in our pistol, and I don't know if we're going to randomly find ammo for it, so I'd really like to have ammo for their guns. If possible. The Rattler. Woohoo! Heck yeah. Let's keep rocking with the pistols. I'm gonna use the pistols as long as possible. Also, let me... No, it's number 0. Use a med pack. Just because I was half health, I shouldn't walk into the next fight at low health. That's a bad idea. Captain's log. Jack Harlan, I've landed on the moon of Crete. Going to root out the pirates that have made it their home in an old abandoned research base. While searching through the building, I found numerous objects that I believe to be of great value, like a foam cup and expired milk. Oh, I have no digipicks. I've lost all my digipicks to an unfortunate digipick plague. Getting closer. Push them in, and I'm going to shoot them in the face with what is essentially my snub nose revolver. Is that? That's not. I'm really just looking for... Ooh, okay. Got some ammo here. I'm going to take the ammo. I don't really want to take the weapons. I just have a feeling that weapons are going to be actually rather abundant. Captain's Log Part 2. Jack Harlan does not take anything and everything that he finds. I'm no marauder. I'm not in this for the money. I'm in it to make a difference, but mostly to make money. Frag, grenade, and mines. Those could definitely be used. Oh! Some have called me the greatest pirate to live, or the greatest captain to ever live. Ooh, more pirates. You mean more victims. I pressed G, just kind of assuming it would be grenade. And I realized I actually had no idea why I thought that.
But I hear it is terrible.
Headshots are not as easy as I was expecting. Not that I thought headshots would be super easy, but I don't know. I feel like just finding the head is a challenge sometimes.
Or trying to kill me. But I am not technically alive.
We are running out of ammo for our snub-nose revolver here. Ooh, hold on, a computer. I wonder if I can... No, there's no, like, hacking. Because in other games, you can sometimes, like, hack into their systems and, like, shut down, you know, important systems that they use. And I was just curious if that was also a thing.
It is a shame exploration requires so much bloodshed. I doubt the enemy will return.
There's one last enemy over here. Where are you? Can't hide from Jack Harlan. Okay, actually, hold on. I want to set some want to set some quick things. It's going to be 1. Okay, that's all I needed. Just so when I run out of ammo, I can just tap 1 and pull out the other pistol. I want to use mainly pistols since I have pistol proficiency. I feel like it, I just want to use the pistols. I don't know. It's just part of being a character for me, I guess. Were there more? Oh, there are definitely more. More crafting components. Oh my god, he scared the shit out of me. Whew. Okay. Nothing in here of importance. What is this? Hold on. Sorry, it looked like an injector, like in Escape from Tarkov, so I just was curious. Sorry, I'm just gonna, it's the tutorial. I'm sure I'll find really cool stuff later on, but I feel like I'm wasting time by searching every single room. And Jack Harlan doesn't waste time. Jack Harlan takes time. I'm off of pirates' lives. Now I will take soda off of a dead body, because we all know that dead body just makes soda better. A cred stick? Yeah, sure. Now I got some digipicks, so I'm assuming that there's going to be a place coming up where I can pick my way into it to get like an item. So we're going to be on the lookout for that. I could go back to that one from earlier, but
a safe nearby. We could
yep.
make use of whatever is.
All right, how do we unlock? Fill in all open slots in every layer to open the lock. Select a key and rotate it until it lines up with the gaps in the security layer. Slot the key in to fill up the gaps. Each key can only be used once. What? Okay. Not as confusing as I was making it in my head. Caseless shotgun shells? Does that mean I have to like get cases for them to make them? I mean, either way, we're going to take everything here, but yeah. Ooh, and then we go up. And they said someone was getting set up on the roof, so I'm wondering if this is the captain that we have to fight. Sturdy deep space, or sturdy deep mining spacesuit. It's blue. We're definitely taking it. I mean, it's blue. Reload, and then give me 1 second. We're going to take a look at that spacesuit really quick just to get a better understanding of what exactly. So we've got one. So our deep space mining suit. And then this one is the exact same, except it has minus 15% incoming melee damage. So we may as well wear it, right? And then O2 is consumed with exertions such as sprinting, melee attacks, and jumping. I still don't know how to melee attack. It's probably a key that I should figure out really quick as well, just in case. Bindings. Melee is a V? Nah. I'm gonna change that to my mouse button. All right. Let's go. You messed with the wrong captain. It's not close range. That's pretty far away. I don't want to leave the... I just feel like there's other stuff here, right? Like, there's gotta be... Alright, well... Not gonna wait around all day. Am I supposed to go to them or just shoot them from here? Try out the Grendel. Just because it's long range, so it really doesn't make sense using a pistol. Wow, they're taking cover and everything. That's wild. Maybe I should go back to my pistol. The survey says, I don't have a single weapon that's good for this combat, and I don't know if I'm supposed to go get close to them. Like, if I knew for a fact I could just jump off this and I'd be fine because of gravity or whatever, I'd be down there in a heartbeat to fight them. Okay. You know what? At some point, we've got to find out if there's fall damage. Let's go. Okay, we have gained an affliction. Give me a second to find out what that is. Affliction. Status effect contusion. Prognosis poor. So do I have something that can heal a contusion? 8. Aid, and it's the... where are you? The injector, right? No, that doesn't heal contusions. This bandages heal contusions. So we use the bandage, and the contusion is cured. Easy peasy. I want this last pirate. He doesn't get away from me like that. We're going to die. Just don't know it yet. Thank you. And now we gotta get up here. So let's just begin the trek over. I don't understand. Okay, I understand a little better. Oh, that's just back to my ship. Okay. What's this? Unknown. Oh, we can fast travel to the ship? Press F to open the scanner. Ooh, okay, cool. So, I don't want to fast travel all the time, but there are times that I want to. there are times I just want to get out of whatever we're doing, or, you know, get back to the ship.
This will all become second nature before too long.
Okay. And we want to go... here. Oh. L to missions. And R to set a course. X to jump. Got it. Well, yeah, let's grab jump. Let's go. Oh, I've got a power. Sorry, guys. Let's take down the shields and put some energy into the grab jump. I'm still getting used to some of this. I have to find new key bindings for all that. Just because it's a lot. It's a lot to remember to do. All right.
Starship Frontier, this is United Colony Security. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned.
Yes, sir.
Scan complete. No contraband detected. You are cleared for landing at New Atlantis.
They literally have multiple guns on the ship. Are those not contraband? Let's scan the planet really quick. Let's get on there. Jack Harlan, level 2. I don't even know when I leveled up. Did I get something for leveling up? Did I get like skill points or something? They didn't mention it at all. Let's exit the ship. Okay, sorry guys. I need to know, do I get... Okay, you receive 1 skill point every time you level up. Top row represents basic skills. The rows below them are locked until you have spent a minimum number of skill points in that category. Okay. So we've got combat, we've got science, we've got tech. Can this go away up here, please? Like, that the thing up there telling me to fast travel is just actively in the way. Social and then physical. So I think since I want to play a talker first, it makes sense if I roll with some of these first. Yeah, rank up. Can I do that? Oh, I have to do 3 successful speech challenges first. Okay. We'll hold our skill point for now then. I don't want to just use it on something. My cat is Okay, the thing at the top needs to go away. That is absolutely infuriating me, and I don't know why, but it really is. Like... Okay, cool. I guess we're just stuck with it for now.
Here's your new captain. My crew can take a look at your ship, and you can stop by the Trade Authority kiosk if you need to offload some cargo.
Yeah, I'm not having to repair my ship. Where do you say it
The
gets
Trade
all things?
Authority runs a vending kiosk next to my booth. It's just off to the side, near the ramp.
Good, I have a lot of guns to
Besides
sell.
that, Jemison Mercantile is your closest shop if you're looking for a bit of everything. That's further in, past the security checkpoint. Everything looks good here. I'll be at my booth if you need me.
Gotcha. I'm assuming this is the thing he was talking about, or I can sell things? Because we have so many things to sell. Yeah, sell all of them. Ooh, yeah, sell this one. We don't need the Rattler. I wasn't too thrilled with it. Yeah, I think that seems pretty solid to me. Can sell this spacesuit. I mean, I don't need that. And then we'll hold on to everything else. Cool. Alright guys, I did say we were going to get through the whole tutorial, but I'm looking at the time. We're just over an hour. I think this is a great point to end the first episode, and then we'll pick up the second episode right here, which I'm going to be recording right as this one ends. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you could like, comment, subscribe, do whatever you can to help me rise up the YouTube algorithm. That way other people can find and enjoy my content. I'd really appreciate it. And as always, guys, until next time, see ya.